Hello guys, today it's the first episode of the 13 colonies, or our first episode for America. But before anything, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video so we could see and we could do more videos. So let's head to the game. As you see, we are the 13 colonies. The British have came here and discovered and built a colony. And that's what we are. We are the 13 colonies. But there's an issue. We don't like to be ruled by the British. So that means we shall revolt against it. But a revolution against England is something impossible. Well, if you look from our condition. They're the 12th strongest country in the whole world, and we are the 19th. So, when something like that happens, we all need an ally. Well, France is a possibility. Same for Spain. By the way, why is France is so... By the way, this is a scenario that I designed, like I tried to recreate the 1700s. I hope you liked it. If you find any mistake, please just type it in the comments so I could fix that issue. So let's just keep up. Oh, of course, we haven't even done anything about it, so let's do it. Of course, the problem is maintenance is one of the most important things. And oh my god, this is the first time that I'm getting something like this. And siege effectiveness and rightful charge. Yes, that would be delightful. Well, I don't think we need to spend that much on military. Like, I believe that we are not going into any wars against anyone. I guess. We hope about that. So, let me check about... Oh, they already built alliances. Maybe I could be allied with New Mexico. And with our alliance, we could fight against empires and build a new America. Let me say... Oh, pirates. By the way, in this year, pirates actually doesn't exist. Like, Republic of Pirate doesn't exist, but I added so it's gonna be more fun. Of course, all type of natives, no, uncivilized creatures. Yes, they're... What are they? They're not even something humanistic. They have a lack of intelligence in order to survive. But look at this. We are allied with New Mexico. Oh my god, of course I'm gonna accept this. Non-aggression pact with two strongest countries in Europe? Why not? I'm not gonna say anything about the English situation. We're gonna act like we support them and we love them. But first and first, in order to rebel, we need economy. We don't have the economy to improve ourselves. Maybe we do. I'm just going to test something. We can. Oh my god. I can. And the French is also expanding. Well, that's a dangerous thing because we don't want them to expand that much. We want to expand more. We don't only want to expand, we also want to, how should I say, control this whole trade routes. And also, we kind of want these tribes to be a puppet of ours. Yes. That kind of thing. So, but I hope we could handle that. So first send one there and send another one maybe to there and to this thing. Maybe let okay. These four cities would work, I guess. So what we're gonna do is actually fight against these tribes. I don't care what's gonna happen. I'm gonna declare war against them. Oh, we're in war with who? Guatemala. Why we're in war with Guatemala? Okay, England decided to declare a war against the puppet states of Spain called Guatemala. Many problems we got. Well, we got nothing to do. We're just gonna watch it. Of course, I'm not gonna interfere to the war. I don't care about if Britain loses or wins. We don't support them at any cost. No matter what happens, we don't care what is happening to them. Okay? We hate them. So we don't care about it. By the way, it's over 60%. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a downfall for England. I was expecting a such longer time in order to see the downfall of the Britain. But it seems that it's not quite that far. Why? Why this game has always something this unrealistic? Why? It doesn't even have to. It just makes unrealistic decisions. Like, he could even get this tiny item, but no, they decide to get whole whales. They thought this is a great idea. Oh my god. Who's gonna fight against these people and claim their land? Even before the independence, we are conquering these lands. Well, let me tell you something. It will make us better than anything. Our rise has not started yet. This is just a little beginning. Yes, both were winning. Whoever would win. After we claim this tiny puny country, maybe Atachi. They name like Japanese states, Japanese boy names. But it doesn't matter. We have further more technology than these tribesmen have. Easy. So maybe another one. Yes, I got you there. I got you. I'm coming for you. I can't believe we spent thousands for this battle, for these battles. But everything is great, trust me. We're gonna make everything great. Not again, we're gonna make it great. What's this state? Do you even exist? I don't care. I can't believe how beautiful it is. We have destroyed the indigenous, ugly tribemen in the region. So that means we could go further and we could colonize the rest of the states. Well, of course, I want to cross the line that French had put, but I believe that we could cross it. Not today, but in near future, we will. We will cross that. Oh my god. What's happening in Europe, by the way? I just wondered. Just sticking around. Like Safavids, why do you even exist? Netherlands had conquered Denmark and split the whole Danish kingdom with Sweden. Okay, that's an interesting thing. I was not expecting it, but you know, time changes. It changes all the time. Oh, we're still broke. I get that. But do you think I care that I'm broke? Do I look like that I care about that I'm broke? I actually should care about that issue, but I hope, we only hope. I don't know why. But our mighty nation, well, today we're a puppet, but tomorrow we shall be an independent, strong country. Do you think we're gonna work for these peasants? Do you think that we're gonna work for some couple Englishmen? Nah, that's unacceptable. We shall fight for America, not for natives, for America. By the way, are we? No, we're not stronger than Mexico. But what I have realized is New state of New Mexico is stronger than England. Well, that's a fact. That's not a normal thing, but I guess that's how it is. Of course, expertise is something necessary for our kingdom. Without two allies, how can we go and rule other countries? How can we go and... By the way, of course, we're gonna use full taxation, and we're gonna blame the British government for that. Okay, they're gonna be responsible for all those taxes, even though we ordered this taxation, but we don't kind of care, because it's the British. It's always the British, and you know why it's always British. They hate us, because they ain't us. Oh my god, this economy is rising. By the way, one day there will be a time that we shall arrive to this land. But not today, but in future. Near future. Hmm. Of course, I was going to say monthly legacy, but I guess that's okay. Anikia is on a war with other tribesmen. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Oh, that's not a big issue. They have declared war against England. Well, why that would be a problem? If England is winning, not a big issue. If England is losing, that also not a big issue. Really, I don't kind of care. But what I'm gonna do is to declare my own independency after the war. And yes, they're fighting against Switzerland, Milan, and Papal States too. But Austria is also in this war. They're also supporting the French government in the war, but we're gonna act like we are not a part of it. Like, I don't care if you declare wars to each other. We are America. We're always the best. We're always gonna stay alive. Oh my god, I am getting too many taxes. Let's lower them for a second. It will go down. Probably. Like, there were times, of course, it didn't go that down. But maybe it does. Duh. Oh my god. France is winning the war against Britain. It's gonna look funny. They're probably gonna get these parts of England. Alliance expired. Let me sign that again. Wait, why? Oh yes, we're in a war. Sorry, but we're gonna sign it that thing later. Oh, of course. Oh my god, they're winning. I was not expecting they were gonna get. Oh my god, like it looks horrible. But now a tribeman decided to declare war on me. This guy, Chocota, alone, alone himself. He thought he could win against me. Chocota and Anokio. I don't care. I'm coming there. Bring yourself in, man. Bring yourself in. Where you think you're going? You think you could win? You think you had a chance against me? You got nothing. You got no taste. You got no chance. You got no power. You got no strategy. You got no technology. You should lose. You should lose, man. Because our republic is always stronger than the ones who rule it with force. By the way, since Britain has lost so many lands, they have weakened so much, we kinda, decided to rebel against, like, really, are we gonna be a puppet of this country? Of course not. Of course, we're not gonna be a puppet of this tiny country. I have declared my independence. What I'm gonna do is to come to Jamaica, rule this island, and claim my independence. Oh, I was not expecting to win this earlier, but that's a good thing. We are capturing their capital. We have captured their capital. Now it's time for us to go all the way down to Ireland just to win our revolutionary. What a funny thing. Okay, the New Mexico is handling that. And is there anything? Should I? Okay, they're going. Yes, they're going that way. And New Mexico handled the situation at the north, so everything looks good. Guys, I was not actually expecting my independence from the first episode. So, before anything, we're gonna claim Jamaica. We're gonna demand a lot of money. Government change because we shall be a republic. Humiliate them. And I guess nothing else because you got nothing else. Yes, this was good. By the way, guys, I have realized we have reached the end of the episode. So I'm gonna show you that how we're gonna declare the American state. Before anything, I just want to declare the American state. So we're gonna come to the vassals, release a vassal, select a first we must remove the capital. Yes, to somewhere random. It's not necessary. Move capital to this state. Then come down here to vassals, release a vassal, select civilization, and we're gonna United States. So I'm gonna type America. Is that the only option? I just want to see that, and it seems that is. So we're gonna declare United States as a puppet. From there, it's gonna be a puppet of ours. Yes. And liberate the vassal, play as the release vassal, and now we shall be the American Empire. Since we are a monarchy, but we're gonna change that as soon as possible. As you see, how mighty. And yes, that's not good. Since we're independent, we have to rebuild everything from all over again. And I guess this is a bad flag. Like, we don't have money? Guys, sorry, this is a lag happened, but I'm gonna handle the situation. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And goodbye.